go now. After the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Takes it at the 7. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going deep for and that's caught inside the 35. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead.
The kick is good.
And his kick is good.
Makes the score Steelers 13. Jaguars.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Prescott. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now left side, a completion to his tight end, and he'll be brought down right around the 37.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Being chased out left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players. And glad to have you, because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
5-yard line.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And this one complete to Reed. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Complete.
50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Rodgers now on first down. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So second down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. To throw once more. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a first down here.
It's a gain of 20.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. This is caught. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. And they will run it with Michel. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Sony Michel, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score, Steelers 20, Jaguars 7.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This taken in about 4 yards deep. Oh, what a move. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. 7 yards there and a first down.
Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, kill. 47. Right check, 33. 63. Under. 65.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this over the... Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Devin Duvernay with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars are back within a score. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14.
Makes the score Steelers 20, Jaguars 14. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Out of bounds.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Rodgers going deep for Diggs. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with the coach and our EA Sports halftime report. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Oh, and it's intercepted. He was trying to give it to Ridley. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and he didn't do it very often.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Brings up second and
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. From the gun, they run with Michel. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be third and goal now. The first man through, Gillespie of the fullback. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's the fullback. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. They'll run forward with Michel. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Steelers 35, Jaguars 14. Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith. And now it's second down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville. Now Prescott. He's got Smith here. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
Prescott yet again. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
Good for the Jaguars.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own
2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Quick slant to Brown. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
Marquise Brown.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Out to the left here to Reed. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Rodgers again now. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. And they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
46.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Raheem Mostert, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Steelers 35, Jaguars 21. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Takes it at the 7. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's complete to Diggs. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Steelers
back now in Jacksonville.
21.
It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Sony Michel.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Got a man. It's Brown.
Rodgers pass.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Steelers.
Watch twist. Watch twist. 26.
Rodgers now on first down. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. And, partner, it's safe to say that the secondary really contributed to that sack.
Yeah, nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They covered everything. Nowhere to go with the football. But my question is, why didn't he throw it away?
After the sack on first down, Rodgers, this ball complete to Rager. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run out of the gun with Michel. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
1-yard line.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he finds the tight end, Reed.
Rodgers pass.
A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The Steelers on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Rodgers. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Tavares Moore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Check back 30. 46. Check back under. Right ship 33. 33. Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Gun. Motion. Hey, check back 33. Check. We're going to 54 right here.
First down, Prescott. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Prescott on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Play fake. Here's Prescott. That's pulled in by the rookie from USC, Michael Pittman. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Monte Nicholson picks it, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
By the Steelers.
Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. That's out to his running back, Michel. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. Rodgers throwing here. And this one complete to Reed. They'll contain him to just 4, second down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Throwing again on second down. Rodgers. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points mean this is now a 2-score game.
And 2 doesn't seem like much, does it? But it means everything in this situation, because now they're going to have to look back, and ultimately that might be the play that ends up deciding this game.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Josh Jones.
Rodgers pass. Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got Smith here. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. One last shot now for Prescott. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it, and they've got to go.